First question, Paul, is what advice do you have for startup fashion brands who are interested in producing overseas?
Well, the first thing you need to be is prepared. Timing is the most important thing, Chris. When you're producing overseas, you have to allow the fact that you've got the distance between you and the manufacturer. And that's going to add time in terms of development. It's going to add time in terms of shipping and communication as well, because you're in different time zones. And I think that's something that people don't factor in when they first start manufacturing overseas. If you're manufacturing domestically, more often than not, your manufacturer's around the corner. You can go and see them on the same time zone. They speak the same language. Getting samples and everything else comes immediately. When you get production, the delivery is there the next day. You know, manufacturing in Vietnam from New York, let's say, it's a 35-day shipping time. It's a 3-day DHL time. You've really got to be ahead of your game. And I think that's one of the things that we find with new customers that they struggle with initially is the time, is the lead time that they have to then factor in. They've almost got to allow double the time for everything that they do in order to make that work. And as we get more in tune with each other, of course, as that process and that relationship grows, that time comes down. But initially, I think it's quite a shock to them. So that's I think the first thing and the most important thing that people need to remember is the time.
Well, thank you, Paul, for your time.
No problem.
If you're interested to know more about Paul and his factory, unavailable.net, his contact information is below. Feel free to contact him directly. Thanks and have a great day. Hi, my name is Chris. I'm a fashion startup consultant based in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. My passion is working with energetic startups to prepare them to meet investors. Together, we write your business plan, create your tech packs, fill in your quantity breakdown list, and finalize your quality control checklist. Then I take you to the Vietnamese sewing factories to get a price quote and get samples made. Get started by reading my ebooks or listening to them on audio. When you're ready, hire me and I will ease your fears and give you an action plan to realize your garment production dreams. Let's work together in Vietnam.